So we have Derek from down in Medina, Ohio. A C2 Corvette that you've purchased quarter panels from us, taillight panel, and your question is, how do you make your factory OEM bumpers fit?
Yeah, just whether or not your quarter panels required pie cutting of the bumpers or not. I've kind of heard mixed reviews from other people who've installed them. Some people said yes, some people have said no, and I didn't see any notation on your catalog, so I thought I'd call in and ask.
So it's going to be basically how tight do you want them to fit, okay? And so the folks probably are pie cutting them, want them to fit tight. And the ones that aren't is more like a factory type fit. Have you started anything yet as far as fitting the quarters and taillight panel to the car?
Yes, we left the original taillight panel on just as kind of a factory guide to hold it there. We've got it's an SR3 frame. We've got the body all shimmed up where we like it. Then peeled the quarters off, and we're starting to fit your widened quarters up now.
Okay. Have you looked at any of the videos on how we do that?
Yeah.
Okay, so you already know, and I'm just going to kind of explain this to the folks. If you go to our website, and in the search engine, the part number on these quarter panels he's talking about is the C2-213. And we bring that search up, and it's going to bring us to that quarter panel. Okay, so we have the quarter panels up, and it is showing us the basic part of the quarter panel. We click on that quarter panel page the rest of the way, and now it's going to describe the quarter panel. And if you scroll down, there is 3 videos to help us put these quarter panels on. And so it's just fitting everything together and getting it to where you can see where it needs to be before you bond it. So once you have your quarter panels fit in the direction you want to go, then put your bumper up there with the bumper brackets bolted to that SR2 frame, and bolt the bumper and see where you're at. And if you want the bumper to fit tighter, then naturally you're going to take that original bumper and alter it to make it work on that part. We've always used our fiberglass bumpers, and so for me to sit here and tell you yes or no, I can't really tell you yes or no what you have to do to that OEM bumper, because we go with the fiberglass. But I'm going to say in my world, it's just how tight you want it to fit.
Right. Yeah, as far as sucking them in.
Yes.
Okay. Well, we worked at it a little longer last night after I had tried calling in, and we got it sitting a little closer with a factory bumper on there. But I might do what you're saying and suck them in a little bit, just see how we can get them fitting.
I know when I started with a set of original steel bumpers and made splash molds to make my bumper, to start with my bumpers. But it was very time consuming in what I did, and what I've seen other folks comment, you're probably going to have 30 to 40 hours each bumper sucking them in if you want a nice tight fit. So that is part of the passion of the build.
That's right.
The build's the fun part. Driving is secondary part. So
yeah, right.
That's the fun part of it. So
they're on there. I mean, I would say it's definitely doable for the record to get them on there with a factory bumper.
Okay, that's good to share then. That's good part.
So we're getting there.
Okay, great. I always ask folks to refer to the videos first, and if you can't figure it out from the video, then that's what we're here for. And our hours are 6:30 to 3 o'clock, because we like to have a second life when we leave here. So
yeah, I like that.
We get our 8 hours done, we go home. So best of luck to you, Derek.
Thank you, Steve. Have a good day.
Take care. Bye-bye.